Hello everyone, I am Duke James. This is a continuation of my Russia campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. So it's been about I think 7 or 8 years since the last part ended. And that is because in the last part, at the end of the last part, there was a cultural unrest event. So alright, I got all these rebellions, I'm gonna take care of them. A year later, less than a year later, there was a second cultural unrest event. Less than a year later. So then I had a bunch more rebellions. So now I was like, well, you know what? I got all these rebellions. Might as well just evict some Catholics. So I evicted the Catholics. Then there was a Sunni rebellion. I evicted the Sunnis. Put down a lot of rebellions. 8 years later, here we are. It's definitely at that point where it's like if I have a cultural unrest event, it's going to take a couple years just to put down all the rebellions, and I can't really do anything while I have those unrest problems because I don't want to be campaigning down here and then 70,000 rebels rise up over here, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Here's the religion map mode now. So I've converted some of the Hungarian lands. And some of the Sunni lands are being converted as well. I'm also building roads, a lot of roads. I've put a regional capital in Ostpreußen, and I'm building ports and such. So hopefully that helps with rebellions. And yep, so hopefully there aren't too many more cultural unrest. I mean, once every 20 years, all right, but 2 in less than a year apart from each other, that's crazy. But we're fine now for the most part. It looks like there's gonna be some Catholics rising up over here. I'll take care of these guys. 26,000 of them. So I'll take care of those guys, and then I'm going to fight the Mamluks. I'll send 30,000 men to Cairo, and then once I'm done with the Mamluks, I'll take Dugget's war reps and then fight Shirvan and take some territory over here. In the meantime, I will be fighting these countries going east. Sending some men over right now. Probably take on these guys. Take on those guys first. Because when I can fight these guys, I can call in. I should be able to call in. Never mind, they're not allied to them anymore. So I could probably just fight them then. Let's go ahead and do that right now. See which one of these is better. Expansion east is better. Let's take this province. It says Wei, China will protect them, but that shouldn't happen. And if it does, well, rest in peace to me. Split these guys up. Yeah, they're not going to join. I don't know why that happens. It's weird. I think it's just a Meiou and Taxes thing, but then again, I don't really play the base game that often, so I'm not sure. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, the Livonian Order, that's not good. The Livonian Order is fighting a war for... See, that's not what I wanted to have happen. And what happened here? Sweden took... That must have been an event. Because that's... Historically, Sweden gets that territory. I guess that's not bad. If the Livonian Order breaks free, then I'll just conquer them. So I was going to fight the Mamluks and then Shirvan first, and then go over here because this truce with Prussia doesn't end until 1629. Then once I get this area, I can start expanding into the empire. The good news is Austria won't join if I attack Saxony and Bohemia, and they're pretty big countries, so try and focus on their territory. These guys are allied with these guys who are fighting these guys. I'll send these guys up north to attack these guys. Actually, I'll send them right there. It's more central. As long as I don't have any like Sunni rebellions, it should be fine. There is one all the way over here, so that's fine. Oh yeah, this is also Prussia now. They formed Prussia. These Catholics are gonna be annoying because they're so close to firing, but then it could take a long time for them to actually fire, which is really annoying. And there's no way to actually decrease autonomy, so you can't force them to rise up by decreasing autonomy. Also, I improved my court level because I'm making a decent amount of ducats, so it should be trending up to court level 4. Probably leave my education level alone. Because I don't want to spend too much ducats, too many ducats. Let's see, can I get manpower? No. Need a lot of manpower. Let's go ahead and just attack these guys. Actually, I'll wait till this is taken. Take that province, you go there. You go there. You can go there as well. It says 1.5 years. You know what? Let's just do this. When I can. I have to wait like a month. I'll deal with those guys when they rise up. It could be a while, so. Unless my war exhaustion is really high, but I don't think it is. No, it's fine. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, now that I look at this, there's a potential religious civil war, so if I leave these guys alone, I can't really do that. Because I don't want to fight a religious civil war. When does this modifier go away? It can be stopped by having the modifier Edict of Tolerance. Okay. I don't think I'll ever get that. I don't know what that requires to get that, but I imagine it's, you know, being tolerance. And I'm not tolerant, so let's take everything from these guys. I thought I bordered Ming for a second. It's just a mountain range, though. I don't want to border Ming. Yet, at least. Eventually I'll have to, but if I can delay that for as long as possible, I will. They're at 90% anyway, so... I have 4 missionaries going. National unrest. Till the death of my ruler. He's 38. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'll take that unrest. He's pretty young. If he was in his 50s, nah. Let's keep this train going. Let's attack Kalka. Once I get my guys in place. More conversions. So now I have a regional capital and a rank 2 trade dock land here. So as I get this coast, it should help with communication efficiency in this area. Let's go ahead and build that. All right. So I'll probably leave this guy. This country. I imagine these guys connect, so I'll probably leave them. Probably leave these 2 provinces. This one And I'll take these other provinces. Damn it. Actually, okay, so that was Catholic and it went to Protestant. I thought it was Orthodox and went to Protestant. That's fine. I'm converting them right now anyway. No, you're supposed to go to Orthodox, not Protestant. They're confused. They actually passed out... The people I sent there, they passed out Protestant flyers instead of Orthodox flyers. We'll get that fixed. Alright, keep on moving. Nope, don't have a CB. Should get that CB. Actually, I think I have to border them. So I don't have a CB on them. But I'd prefer to take their territory so I can get this guy. You know what? I'm going to do that. Should give me a CB, hopefully. If I take that land. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Just right on time. That worked out really well. Let's fight them. They have a lot of provinces. That's their capital. Yeah, these guys do not want to rise up. I'm not going to take anything else. Don't need to. Roads-wise, imagine it's not good over here. Need a lot of roads. It'd probably be best just to build a... Well, I'm gonna absolutely need a regional capital, so... I was gonna build one here, but I think I'll hold off on that and build one in Outer Mongolia. In one of these provinces. I think I'll figure it out in between parts. I don't imagine there's going to be much problems with these lands. Hopefully. I mean, I've had this province for a while, and it's negative 42 unrest. So the unrest problems aren't really that bad. Because of the autonomy, for the most part. Then again, this province is Orthodox. It's probably not the best province to look at. This one isn't Orthodox, and I think I've had this for a little bit of time. It's -21, so because of the autonomy, in terms of rebellions, which is my main concern, they're not really prevalent. Let's go ahead and take that fort. I really hate these rebels really suck. Because if I leave those guys and the provinces are taken, then I'm going to have a religious disaster. So I really don't want to do that. But they're holding me up. The Royal Heretic I really hate. Attempt to divorce the Queen. The royal family in Genoa will learn of this. Genoa's opinion changes. Genoa gains Diplo insult. I lose 15 prestige. Yeah, I don't want unrest, so... Bye-bye. Let's get... Actually, I'll leave these guys all right here, since they have 2,000 men going east. See, I want that. I want all of that from you. What am I demanding without a fort? You Sole. Alright, so I think once I take these two provinces, they should play ball. I'll take all those provinces. And then, actually... you should go over there. Once I take these provinces, I can take these two. Alright, they will accept that. That's fine. War reps, military access through Prussia. That's weird. Return cores, revoke cores. No, that's fine. Alright, all of you can go here. You go up there. Why is this province not taken? Damn it, the states are restless. Okay, feel like this happens a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and decentralize. Should help out with unrest. Prussian separatists. I didn't even see those guys. Well, these guys can go deal with it. Is that even my rebels? Maybe it was just happening really quickly and I didn't see it. Those guys will deal with it. Where can these guys walk to? Everybody go right there. Actually swing up north. Deal with that siege, really make it fast. You can walk away. There we go. Probably only need one stack. As long as you leave this province alone, that's fine. Alright, should be able to take everything from these guys. All of that for 3 aggressive expansion. It's a great CB. Alright, it's probably the extent of my conquering over here for a little bit. I'm getting there, moving to the east. I'll be at the Pacific in no time. Let's see, this ends 39. Let's actually send these guys up here, deal with these guys. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. I will pick this up in the next episode. I imagine since I'm over here, and this peace deal with Prussia is over, might as well just attack Prussia. The Livonian Order got free, so I could attack the Livonian Order pretty much whenever I want. They're not going to accept... They might accept vassalization, actually. It's probably better just to attack them now that they're free. But we'll see. I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.